Just thought I'd show something pretty interesting real quick. A friend of mine built this. This here is a battery backup system. So this right here is a homemade battery box. So you can see you got these alligator clips coming out of the top of it. These can connect to the battery. I'm going to set these up in a minute here. I'll show how they work. But inside we have two smaller 12-volt batteries as well as this inverter. So what's coming out of here is 120-volt alternating current, but then we also have USB ports. There's 3 USB 2.0 ports as well as 2 120-volt outlets. There's a 12-volt cigarette lighter outlet right here, and then a battery indicator and a master switch for everything. So when you start this thing up, you flip on the master switch, you turn on the inverter, there's the input right there, and then turn on the battery indicator, and then just know that that's ready to go. This is going to an output. So right here I have this extension cord set up so we can actually plug stuff into it and test it. Over here we have, this is where most of the power comes from. So this here we have two 12-volt car batteries. These are Duralast Gold car batteries. So we're going to connect these up. So how we do this is we have a set of jumper cables. So we're going to wire these in parallel. So I'm going to connect this one up. So negative, and I'm going to connect this one over here, the other battery, to negative. So now these two are almost ready, and then we got positive to positive over here. So now that we have these batteries wired in parallel, we're going to connect up these alligator clips. This is just covered in duct tape so they don't accidentally touch each other in here, and then, you know, bad things happen. Alright, so I'm going to connect negative to negative. Dang it. It's got to be just a little bit closer. Alright, so connect negative to negative right here. And then connect positive to positive. Alright, now all of this is connected up in parallel. So right here we got about 118 amp hours. Alright, so this here is extension cord, not plugged into a wall or anything. This is directly connected to the battery box. We're going to connect it to this here lamp and show that it can be powered off of this battery box. Show that this works. Kind of hard to do with one hand though because I'm recording. Yeah, come on. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now that lamp is running off of this, so current dropped just a little bit because, I mean, there's now a load on the circuit. So now it's gone down to 57%, but if we unplug that, which should jump right back up to 60%, and then 12.1 volts. So these batteries, I mean, they're not fully charged. We can recharge them. We do have a little charger here, just a little alligator clip thing that plugs in. Yeah, so I'm just going to show the interior of this one more time. It's got to be... Oh, yeah. This is even crazier. So, can you hook this up real quick? Alright. So this here, got a hedge trimmer. We're going to power the hedge trimmer with the battery box. So, same cable, going straight to the battery box. Plugging in the hedge trimmer. It's a weird outlet in there. You got it? There we go. You got to pull back on the... That's just insane. You didn't pull the safety back far enough. The safety X is switched to.
Fell off.
Oh, there we go. That's crazy. That is a huge load. But this one, you're running a motor, and it's of course gonna draw a lot more current than just a LED light. We have this light up here. We're going to disconnect that so it's plugged in right there. So it should go out. Yep, unplugged. Alright, now we're going to plug this into the battery box and it should turn on. Nice. Alright, and then I'm going to show here. it ticks down just a little bit because that's not LED. That's like a fluorescent light or something. Here, I'm just gonna... Here, wait. I'm gonna film the indicator real quick. Then, here, unplug that real quick. And the percentage jumps way back up. Alright, so that is the portable battery box. This thing is actually pretty cool. I mean, you can add more batteries to this, and this is perfectly safe. You just gotta, just common sense is the best way to go when it comes to this. And don't do stupid stuff with it, like this. I'm kidding. Don't touch these together. But no, positive's connected, negative's disconnected. Alright, so this is perfectly safe. People do this in their homes for like off-grid power or just as a simple battery backup. That's what we did here. We just did a simple battery backup type thing. Just be safe with it. Don't put it near anything flammable. If you do build one, don't put it near anything flammable. Just be safe. Nothing will happen. But in the off chance that something does happen, just don't put it by anything flammable. Otherwise, this is a really great idea in case of a power outage. You got a lot of electricity right here. Just going to keep these charged. Don't keep them on the charger at all times. Keep them charged. But if you keep them on the charger all the time, then there can be issues. So just make sure you got some extra batteries charged up, and you can, in a simple inverter, and you can have power if there's ever a power outage. But anyways, that's about it. I just wanted to show you guys this neat little battery box.